guys. Hopefully I don't look a mess right now. I feel like I do, but if I do, we're just gonna ignore it. But I'm not really doing nothing right now. I'm about to get ready to go to bed in a little while, but I was like, I need to do a live. I haven't done a live, and like I feel like my face looks fat. Looking at myself in the camera, I feel like I look strange. But I haven't done a live in a long time. Not like anybody is looking forward to them or anything, but like I used to have one person that would always come to my lives, and then they told me when I was gonna do lives again, I was like, I promise I'm gonna do it soon, and soon was probably like a month ago, so it was not soon. But I'm doing it now, but nobody's here. Hopefully they'll end up showing up. But I'm gonna take some quizzes. I don't know if I said that already or not. I have my iPad, and so I was like, what can I do that's not boring? So I was like, I'm gonna take some quizzes. So I already got some quizzes pulled up, and then like as people join, if people join, hopefully people join. As people join, they can recommend quizzes or ask me questions or whatever. So I'm taking a quiz now. I'm about to take, let's see who you get in this Ratatouille character quiz. Oh wait, that's not the title of this quiz. I don't know what the title of this quiz is. I think it's and then I have to answer these questions and it's going to tell me which character I am. But I have not seen that movie in a while, but I remember it pretty good, so we'll see who I get, I guess. I don't really have anyone I hope to get, so. Okay, if you saw a rat in a restaurant, what would you do? Save it, kill it, complain about it, tell tell it anyone can cook. Um, I probably complain about it because I'm not gonna save it because I'm not gonna touch it. I'll be scared. I'm not gonna kill it. That's terrible. So I'll just complain about it, I guess. Okay. What's your favorite food? Everything, ratatouille, strawberries and cheese, omelet. None of that's my favorite food, but I guess if I have to choose, I never had ratatouille. Strawberries and cheese, I don't think I've ever ate that together. So we'll go with omelet, I guess. Um, what type of restaurant would you like to work in? Family owned, 5-star Michelin, street stand, or classic diner? Mm, I think maybe, I don't know. I don't think I could do 5-star Michelin. That's like Gordon Ramsay stuff, and I'd be like too scared. That's like too much to live up to, and I have no culinary experience. So I think I'm gonna go with family owned, because if it's family owned, that means it's my family, and they should be nice to me. So, which kitchen utensil do you use the most? Knife, spatula, rolling pin, ladle. I don't ever use a rolling pin, so that's out. I don't really use a ladle. I guess maybe a spatula. Favorite ingredient to cook with? Oregano, cheese, dough, red wine. Um, I don't really cook that much, honestly. We're gonna go with cheese. You could put cheese in anything almost. How would your friends describe you? Awkward, funny, wise, serious. I want to say funny because that's the good choice, but I don't know if that's what they would choose. I feel like it might not be what they would choose. I think they might say awkward, or maybe that's just how I feel about myself. I don't know. I'm gonna put awkward. What motivates you most in the kitchen? Creating something delicious, making money, expressing creativity, making people happy. I don't know. I'm not motivated in the kitchen, so none of these are my right answer. But we'll say making something delicious. Oh my gosh, how many questions are there? Okay, I think this is the last question, and we'll find out who my character is. Okay, how do you handle criticism? Take it constructively and improve. Take offense and argue. Get defensive but eventually see the value. Take it to heart. Um, I think probably take it to heart. I know you shouldn't be that way, but like, how can you just like someone be like, oh, I don't like how you did that, and then you just don't feel some kind of way? Like, I don't know. I'm not mature enough for that, I guess. So I'm gonna put take it to heart. Oh no, that was not the last question. They just keep popping up. I did not think it was gonna be this many questions. Ugh. What role do you prefer in the kitchen? Head chef, garbage boy, taste tester, critic. I think I would be the critic because then everybody's cooking for me and I don't have to do it. Who is your favorite Ratatouille character? See, now this is where it comes in. I said I don't really know. I don't remember. Like, I didn't watch it. What am I saying? I haven't watched the movie in a long time. So I don't know who my favorite character is. I'm gonna go with Remy. Okay, we're finally done with all the questions. So I got Linguini. Linguini is the character I am. So it says, like Linguini, you're a bit awkward and insecure. However, you're kind, empathetic, and determined to make a name for yourself. You're also resilient and don't give up in the face of challenges. So, um, I don't know if that's good or not, but let me see. Should I take another quiz? There's like nobody here. Nobody's saying anything. Oh, the one person that was here left. As soon as I asked a question, now there's nobody to answer my question. So I guess we'll just move on to the next test. Hopefully the next one's not as long. I kind of just wanted to like take a little quiz, a little short quiz. Let me see. I've rounded up 8 of my favorite TV shows and I'm dying to know what you think of them. I think that's the name of this next quiz. So, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've never seen that show before. So I don't know, but from this picture, it has Terry Crews in it. I like Terry Crews, so I don't know. Friends. The options are I love it, it's okay, I hate it, I haven't seen it. So I don't know. I wouldn't say I love Friends. I guess I say it's okay. Schitt's Creek. I love that show. That was my favorite show at one point. That's really, really funny. I think they took it off Netflix, unfortunately. So if you haven't seen it, I think they have it on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, I put I love it. How I Met Your Mother. I love that show too. That's a really good show. I was just thinking about that the other day. I just signed up for Hulu again because I had stopped paying for it. I was like, what's the point? Like, I was watching Handmaid's Tales, and then like I was like, I'm just gonna be done. So I stopped paying for my Hulu, and then I was like, I want to watch How I Met Your Mother. So I started paying for it again so that I could watch that show. So I love it. That's not a common answer. It shows you like the percentage of people that answered like the same way that you did, and not a lot of people said that they love it. A lot of people say it's okay. Or the majority of people. What in the world? It just started playing music out of nowhere. Anyway, Young Sheldon. Um, then I'm gonna go with I love it. Oh, most people haven't seen it. 49% of people say they haven't seen it. That's kind of wild. Modern Family. I love Modern Family. Okay, that's the common answer. Bob Hart's Abishola. I've heard of that, but I've never seen it. I think I've seen it, like a little clip of it. Like it just randomly came on TV, but I think I turned it off. And my answer is the majority answer. 93% of people haven't seen it. The Office. This is a controversial answer, but I don't like The Office, really. I don't really like shows like that where they like, they look into the camera. I like to be immersed in a show. Like when I'm watching a show, I like it to become my reality. And so they like break character a lot. So I don't really like The Office that much. So, but I don't want to put I hate it. I'm put it's okay. 50% of people said they loved it. So, oh, that's the end. I don't know. Let's see. I would ask y'all what quiz I should take next, but there's nobody to ask. I don't know what quiz to take now. How brave are you actually? I guess I'll take this quiz now. Which scenario would scare you the most? Being mocked by a small group of very mean teenagers, chased by a gang of angry Best Buy employees all wearing blue polos and khaki slacks. You are making out with someone hot, but they suddenly have tentacle arms. Being forced to wear nothing but tube socks and a hot pink baseball cap in public for 3 weeks. These are so random. I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing. I wouldn't want to do any of this stuff. Someone emails your mommy and or daddy videos. Ah, that's inappropriate. Um, I think I'm not gonna take this quiz. Let me see. What's something else? I'm gonna do never have I ever questions. So let's see. Never have I ever broken a bone. I have broken a bone actually. When I was in like, I don't know, I think I was in either kindergarten or first grade. I broke my collarbone. So yeah. Now I have scoliosis. So I don't know if that's the cause of it though. I'm just assuming it is. But I don't know. A lot of tall people, I'm tall if you don't know. A lot of tall people have scoliosis, but so that might be the cause. But I feel like it might have been my collarbone. I'm literally talking to nobody right now. This is so weird. Um, Never have I ever Googled myself. I have Googled myself. I used to Google myself a lot. Like when I was in like, I don't even know what grade, maybe like third, fourth grade, something like that. I would Google myself like every day. Like, and I actually used to be on there because I used to do gymnastics and like there's pictures of me doing gymnastics or whatever. And I would just go on there every day to see if any more pictures would be there. And yeah, I used to Google myself a lot. A lot. Um, Never have I ever traveled solo. No, I've never traveled solo, and I hope I never. Well, actually, let me not say that. I might travel solo one day, but I'm really scared to because I'm like a forgetful person, and then like I also have anxiety. So then like I'll be anxious being all alone and not having anyone to like be around me. Like there's so many people, I don't have anyone to like my emotional support person to keep me comfortable. Like you know, I don't know if I could travel solo, and then I feel like I would leave something and there'd be nobody to remind me and help me out. Um, Never have I ever seen a ghost. I don't think I've seen a ghost. Never have I ever toilet papered someone's house. No. Never have I ever laughed so hard I spit out my drink. I have. Actually, I don't remember what it was like, what was funny, but I think I have. Pretty sure I have. Never have I ever printed it. Uh, Never have I ever pretended to be on the phone. I have pretended to be on the phone. Like, I don't know how many times, but I know at least one time I have. Never have I ever met a celebrity. Um, I've met a few celebrities, but I don't know if they're like major celebrities. I don't know if they would be considered like celebrities. But I met Diggy Simmons. I met Diggy Simmons in Walmart. Um, and I met De'Aaron and Ken. I don't think they're really celebrities. They're more like YouTubers, but they're really popular. I don't know. But anyways, I met De'Aaron and Ken at the mall. What mall? Lenox Mall in Atlanta. Let me think. I feel like I met more famous people than that. That's all I can think of at the moment. Never have I ever slept walked. No, I've never slept walked. Well, not that I know of. But my mom did say I used to sit up in my sleep. Like I would be asleep and then I would just like rise up and she would be so scared every time. And sometimes I would talk, like sometimes I would just say like random things and then lay back down and she would be really creeped out. So I don't know what that is. Sleep talking. Never have I ever read an entire book in a day. I might have. I used to read a lot. I don't really read so much anymore, but I used to read like a lot. And but I don't know if I ever read in one day. I don't know. Never have I ever gone to a party I wasn't invited to. I'm pretty sure I've never gone to a party that I wasn't invited to because I barely go to parties that I am invited to. I like to stay in my house. Never have I ever stayed up all night. Of course. I think everybody stayed up all night at least one time. Okay, now we're to the juicy. Never have I ever questions. It says juicy. Okay. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. No. Never have I ever gone on a blind date. No. They're supposed to be juicy, but I haven't done any of them. Never have I ever creeped on an ex on social media. No. Never have I ever been hungover. No. Never have I ever kissed my best friend. No. Wow. I must be boring because this is supposed to be the juicy questions and I've never done any of them. Never have I ever slid into someone's DMs. No. Never have I ever dined and dashed. No. Never have I ever used a fake ID. This would be better if I had viewers because my plan was to do this and then y'all could tell me if y'all have done it, but there's 0 people watching to tell me anything. So this isn't really going to plan. But um never have I ever snooped through someone's phone. I have done that. You shouldn't do that, but I have done that. Never have I ever snuck into a movie theater. I have done that a lot of times. You shouldn't do that either. Never have I ever told someone I love you without meaning it. Um, I have. I know that's bad. You shouldn't do that. But I have. Because you know when someone like says I love you, like they say it to you first. And so then you have to like say something. Like I know you could just not say it back, but like I feel like that's awkward if someone's like, "Oh, I love you," and then you don't be like, "Love you too." Like you just stand there and look at them like, "What do you say?" So I just be like, "Oh, love." See, the difference is when it's like someone I actually love, I say, "Oh, I love you too." But if it's not really, I just say love you too. Or sometimes if I'm lazy, I'll say love you too to someone that I actually do love. But majority of the time, if I say love you too, I might be lying. Sorry. But I don't do that often. It's just like only like the scenario I just described. Never have I ever been called a player. Not one single time. Never have I ever had a cigarette. No. Never have I ever cheated on a test. I have cheated on a test. Only one time when I was in, I don't know, maybe like second grade, I cheated on a test. We used to do like these timetables, like simple multiplication or whatever, and it would be like a sheet, a paper full of multiplication tables, and then I don't know how many, maybe like 20 of them or so, 15, I don't know. And then she would put on a timer, and it'd be like, I don't remember how much time we got, probably like 5 minutes or so, and you would see how many you could get in that time, like how many out of the paper you could finish, if you could finish the whole thing or only partially or whatever, in the amount of time she gave. And so I remember this one boy, he used to always cheat. He would like put his head down and he would like put a jacket and he would start writing before the time started, and he would do that all the time. So one day I was like, I'm gonna do that too. Like I want to get all my timetables because I would never finish the whole paper. Like I would always get like pretty close, but I would never finish it all the way. I was like, I want to finish it. So I cheated like him. I did the same thing. I put like my jacket over my head and then I started before the time, before she started the time. But I got caught. I was like, of course I got caught. Like she came and she pulled the jacket off and she seen that I had already started writing. I was like, he do this all the time and nothing ever happens, and then when I do it I get caught. So I got caught, and that was in the time, like, you know, they write in your agenda, like they send you home with an agenda for you to write your homework and all that in, and then they write like a report for you for the day. It was like during that time in that grade, second grade is when they used to do that stuff. And so she wrote in my agenda that I cheated and I had to take it home and get it signed, and I was so sad. And she put my stick on the sad face, you know, like when you're young and they put your stick on the happy face if you do good, or like the sad face if you're bad. So my stick was on the sad face. Um, Never have I ever used a dating app. No. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Hopefully y'all can hear me because now my air just came on. No, I haven't. Never have I ever cheated on someone. No. Never have I ever been cheated on. I have. Never have I ever sent a racy text to the wrong person. No, I haven't. Thankfully. Uh, I might get ready to end this because nobody's joining and it's not fun when nobody's watching because I have nobody to talk to. I'm just talking to myself. Y'all are supposed to be playing with me, but there's nobody. So I might get ready to get off of here, but I'll probably answer a few more questions, I guess, since someone showed up. Let's see. Um, Never have I ever dated someone younger than me. Um, I don't think so. I can't remember. Probably not. I haven't dated that many people. I don't think any of them are younger than me. Never have I ever broken the law. I'm pretty sure I have, but not like I'm not like a criminal. Like probably just like you know, speeding is against the law, or like I don't know, texting and driving. I don't text and drive, but like sometimes I'll like mess with my phone and like adjust the music or whatever. You're not supposed to do that. I don't think. So like stuff like that, but never like things you're gonna get sent to jail for. Ugh, I don't want to answer these juicy questions because I haven't done any of them, and that's boring. Okay. Best never have I ever questions for friends. I think I'm just gonna be done because I have no friends to do this with. Y'all aren't showing up. I haven't done lives in so long. It's probably my own fault. I have nobody who cares to watch them anymore because I made y'all wait for so long. But hopefully, I'm gonna put this up on my page. I'm gonna save it, even though it's probably not that good. I'm still gonna save it. So, bye guys.